Hello students, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to give you the differences between cyclic and non-cyclic electron transport chains. So let's see the differences one by one. Let's see the features and the differences. So first feature is photosystem involved. In cyclic transport chain, only photosystem 1 is involved. In case of non-cyclic photophosphorylation, PS1 and PS2 both are involved. So let's see the second difference between cyclic and non-cyclic electron transport. Products are formed. In case of cyclic photophosphorylation, ATP are synthesized. Whereas in case of non-cyclic electron transport chain, ATP and NADPH both are synthesized. The third difference is oxygen evolution. So in case of cyclic electron transport chain, there is no oxygen evolution. Whereas in case of non-cyclic electron transport chain, so it is associated with an oxygen evolving complex, and oxygen is evolved in the non-cyclic electron transport chain. So let's see the next difference, electron source. No external electron source is required in cyclic photophosphorylation. No external source is required. In case of non-cyclic electron transport chain, water provides electrons for PS2. Let's see the next difference, that is electron flow. So, in case of cyclic electron transport chain, electrons are coming back to the PS1. They started from PS1 and they come back to the PS1. In case of non-cyclic electron transport chain, they never come back to the PS2, but they finally given to NADP plus for the reduction of NADP plus. Okay, their NADPH2 is synthesized. So let's see the next difference. Conditions required for the cyclic and non-cyclic electron transport chain. Conditions required. For cyclic electron transport chain, low light intensity is required. Low concentration of CO2. Low light intensity and low concentration of CO2 is required. So, whereas non-cyclic electron transport chain requires optimum light intensity and high CO2 concentration is required. Okay, so let's see the next difference. So inhibited by. Cyclic electron transport chain is not inhibited by DCMU, whereas non-cyclic electron transport chain is inhibited by DCMU. DCMU is nothing but dichloromethyleurea, is also called as diuran. So these are the differences between cyclic and non-cyclic electron transport chain. So let's see the differences between PS1 and PS2. So let's see the feature and the differences between PS1 and PS2. Reaction center. In case of PS1, reaction center is P700. That means chlorophyll A of PS1 in reaction center that absorbs the wavelength of 700 nanometers. So in case of PS2, the reaction center is P680. So that is the first difference. Let's see the second difference. Electrons received. So PS1 receives electrons from PS2 via plastocyanin. Whereas PS2 receives electrons from water molecule. Okay. So photolysis. So it does not involve in photolysis of water. And no O2 evolution. So PS2 is associated with oxygen evolving complex and involved in the oxygen evolution. Let's see the next difference. Photophosphorylation. So PS1 is involved in both cyclic and non-cyclic photophosphorylation. Whereas PS2 involved in only non-cyclic photophosphorylation. Let's see the next difference. Location. PS1 is located in the non-appressed regions of the thylakoid membrane. Non-appressed regions of the thylakoid membrane and stroma lamellae. Whereas PS2 is located in the appressed region of the thylakoid membrane. So these are the main differences between PS1 and PS2. Okay students, thanks for watching.